Hi everyone, this is Julia Komunga, your wellness coach. Anytime you drink or you eat something, you are either feeding a disease or preventing a disease. It is always important to ask ourselves why we are eating what we are eating, and we take a deliberate action to ensure that that food is either preventing diseases or we are keeping away from any disease that can come through eating and drinking. There are various reasons why we eat. We don't just eat to fill our stomach. One of the reasons why we eat is because we want to have peak performance energy. And that's the reason why we eat energy-giving food like the cereals, when you take oatmeal, when you take something like yogurt, because you want to up your energy levels. We also eat to grow. And basically, starchy food will give you the growth. And the question to ask ourselves is, when you are an adult, do you really require a lot of food for growth? Because when you do that, then you end up overgrowing, and that's how we end up with overweight and also obese. We also eat to maintain our physical, look, because the food we eat will actually nourish our skin, it will nourish our nails, it will nourish our hair. That's how you end up with a glowing skin. If you eat foods that are like the vegetables and the fruits, they will actually nourish your physical look so that you don't look aged, you look great from your face. We also eat to cleanse our body, because some of the food that we eat, they actually clog our bodies. Like we have the foods that will clog our arteries, they will block the systems in our heart and in our lungs. Food like the fatty food, mainly the processed food, the artificially processed food, and also artificially sweetened food, they actually clog our system. So we need to eat foods that cleanse our body, that which flushes out toxic, like the herbal tea, the lemon water, garlic, beetroot, turmeric, flax foods. These are foods that will actually cleanse your body so that it remains clean. And above all, we at some times also eat for socialization. When we go for a function, we won't just eat to feel good, but we must remember, we cannot eat celebratory food from Monday to Sunday. We need to keep away such food because it actually affects our health in one way or the other. So anytime you are eating, ask yourself, am I feeding a disease? Am I preventing a disease? Thank you.